The technical and vocational education and training in 5 Eastern African countries has undergone tremendous improvement in the last 5 years, thanks to the Bear 2 project initiated by UNESCO and the Republic of Korea. BEAR is an acronym for Better Education for Africa's Rise, and this is the second phase following successful implementation of BEAR 1 in Southern African countries between 2011 and 2017. BEAR 2 activities were focused on improving the relevance, quality, and perception of TVET in the target sectors of beneficiary countries, namely agro-processing in Ethiopia, environmental technology, particularly solar voltaic in Kenya, textile, clothing and accessories in Madagascar, agro-processing and post-harvest management in Uganda, and agribusiness and creative industry in Tanzania.
The project BEAR 2 has 3 expected results. The first one is related to how enhancing the relevance of TVET by developing very relevant labor market analysis, very relevant curriculum. The second expected result is about around the development of the quality of TVET by developing the capacities of all the stakeholders. And the last expected result is how to develop the perception and the attractiveness of TVET.
To improve relevance of TVETs, labor market analysis was conducted in each country to identify current needs and trends in the target sectors. This led to updating of the TVET curricula and capacity building of all stakeholders to ensure sustainability.
Skills is a big issue for employers. We've talked about skills mismatch for many years. So BEAR 2 has come in to ease that conversation and to enhance the collaboration between employers, the private sector, and government.
In order to improve the quality of TVETs, the project developed a framework and policy for continuous professional development, then trained 72 TVET managers in each country and 212 TVET teachers in each country. In addition, quality assurance standards and guidance were established and a policy on ICT in TVET drafted for each country. Another common challenge identified in the 5 project countries was the lack of attractiveness of TVET owing to poor perception. To address this, the BEAR 2 project created national skills competitions and TVET exhibitions, produced career guidance and counseling materials, and developed a skills gateway containing TVET information categorized for the various stakeholders. To ensure wider visibility, a communication strategy has been developed detailing various ways of boosting awareness about TVETs. BEAR 2 is having a big impact in the 5 countries. In Kenya, for instance, TVET students are acquiring skills on the manufacture and installation of solar power systems.
Okay, now as you can see, these are our solar panels that we have designed, and we have placed them in the direction of the sun rays.
The BEAR 2 target sector in Tanzania is agribusiness and the creative industry. Neema Evarise was trained in a TVET, and she in turn started this crafts business where she has trained a number of apprentices. With similar results recorded in Uganda, Ethiopia, and Madagascar, the BEAR 2 project has clearly raised the level of vocational and technical training in the beneficiary countries. And because it was implemented in close collaboration with respective state agencies and the private sector, expectation is high that this momentum will be sustained long after the support by UNESCO and the Republic of Korea.
We want to use this project to be a benchmark so that other sources of energy, because we are only looking at solar, we have other sources of renewable energy like wind, geothermal, and so others, that we can also mount other projects that will be able to support skills development in this area and scale up the utilization of renewable energy in this country and continue to protect our environment.
By improving the relevance, quality, and perception of TVET education, the BEAR 2 project is delivering real impact to the economies of Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Ethiopia, and Madagascar.